And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P.A.I.N.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Give us some of your thoughts about Damien Sandow.
You know, and speaking of Damien Sandow's abilities, unless he's doing the talking himself, you have to acknowledge his impressive combination of brains and brawn. The enlightened one has a high ring IQ. And he's still in this. When you talk about snooty, that describes Damien Sandow to a T. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage.
And they pushed him.
Damien Sandow is gone.
Good. Don't brag about how smart you are to somebody in the back.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Well, obviously, some superstars are better than others on the run. And if we were going to make a list of the best running moves out there, I'd put John Cena's shoulder block right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he catches an opponent flush coming off the ropes at full speed, Cena's liable to knock him into next week. Who's going to enter next? And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
We touched on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses to such damaging effect, and it's a move he actually perfected well before his time at WWE.
He's still in this one. Who's next?
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head. And he gets leveled.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Turning it around. It's Aiden English with the reversal. Hey, what a move. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Luke Harper working his way to the ring.
This guy just has an uneasy presence about him, Cole. I don't know what size Colin Cassidy's shoes are, but I can tell you that when he delivers his big boot, that darn thing covers his opponent's entire face. Look out.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
If you haven't done it yet, check out updates and blogs from all of your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget the Teddy's tripled up.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is. Is he out? No, he made it back in. Cena looking for something big.
Nicely executed. Well, we got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
We're about to have another one. Oh, with authority.
Here comes the get.
That's it. So long, Miz. The Miz has been eliminated. your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing. Has been eliminated.
Hey, thanks for coming, Aiden. Who's next?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Just toying with the competition a little. Well, I'll bet if you ask the folks in C Nation about John's attitude adjustment, their favorite memory of it will be the time he used it to put Ryback through the roof of an ambulance at Payback.
He's fought out of it. No, not again.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The back is the largest area on the human body, and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. John Cena is taking this match to an entirely new level. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. Oh, you have to be careful anytime JBL's on the offensive. That fall-away slam of his can come from out of nowhere. We're about to have another one. Boy, he just got laid out.
Titus O'Neil heading toward the ring with a purpose.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near the ring when O'Neil gets there. He's got him hooked.
Triple H is so dangerous. Control the match. He's like a rabid dog who will not stop his attack.
Triple H!
That'll put an end to JBL.
The world couldn't save JBL here tonight.
A bone-jarring shoulder tackle there.
Oh, that'll knock your legs right out from under you. You know, Titus O'Neil has been a monster since day one. First on the gridiron at the University of Florida, and then as a member of the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars. In 2012, Titus debuted in WWE and became one half of the Primetime Players.
Oh, he's coming back in.
He's fought out of it. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. He's got him.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Is he out?
No, he made it back in. Moments away from the next entrant.
Here comes another superstar. Luke Harper's night's through.
You know, I'd say hit the showers, but I'm not completely sure Luke Harper is big on personal hygiene.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, out of nowhere!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere! Whoops!
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
Oh, he's coming back in.
In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling scene.
He's still in this one. Lucky number 13.
Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
Move after move. Titus is using all his might to keep this going here. The real deal is hitting the top of offense tonight that sends a message. It's called stay out of my way.
What a shot. At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole?
That was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Good night. Look at this.
Uh-oh, the apron close. Dean Ambrose is gone.
Whoa, really? I didn't see that coming.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
If a superstar wants to
Open for a while.
He's still in this one.
I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man. I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after that one. Wow.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end. Look at this. This could be it.
It's
end of story. This one's over.
not going to win many matches with that move.
I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Here comes number 15. Look out, look out.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power.
He's still in this one.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He's fought out of it.
He's got him.
Can you believe General Adnan is gone?
I can guarantee you that's not how the General drew it up. A huge reversal from the Giant. Randy Savage, no problem getting out of that one.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Barely any damage has been inflicted, so...
Oh, he's coming back in. Ow! Ooh.
He's in big trouble. Some have said he's still in this. He's showing no signs of letting up. He is just getting busted up.
He's fought out of it.
Hey, targeting the head.
The reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Who's going to be the next man?
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Ryback making his way toward the ring.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this, Cole.
He's still in this one.
Look out. Tyler Breeze is measuring. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Another move that works for Randy Savage is the diving double axe handle.
Yeah, don't believe me, just ask Ricky Steamboat. That move helped put the Dragon out of action.
He's fought out of it.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
What a shot by Andre the Giant. Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. There can only be one top dog here in the double. And Ryback comes up short.
Oh, that's the end of the road for Ryback. Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam, and all different types of backbreakers.
And the clock.
There's his third elimination.
We're about to have another one. Oh, Randy Savage hits the deck hard.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
O'Neil gone. The 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Kevin Nash.
There are some moves that will forever live in the annals of sports entertainment. Randy Savage's top rope elbow is undoubtedly one of those moves.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Incredible move by Randy Savage.
On the offensive here.
You got a living, breathing giant that weighs more than 500 pounds in there. He can do whatever he wants. My first instinct, get the heck out of there. Take the loss and leave with your life.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the rope.
Oh, my.
Wow, I'm glad I'm not a betting man, because after something like this, I'd be flat broke. Andre's been eliminated.
We've seen Randy Savage's top rope elbow imitated numerous times over the years, but nobody does it quite like the Macho Man.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. Nobody's been able to duplicate the grace with which Savage flies through the air. Let's face it, there's only one Macho Man.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Whoa, talk about unexpected. Kevin Nash has been eliminated.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes...
And there goes the Macho Man.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, that can break your tailbone.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen. And there goes Sting.
Oh, tough loss. I know Sting really wanted this one. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. When you look at the career of Fandango
And the collapse.
There goes Kofi Kingston.
Hey, I'm a little shocked to see Kofi make an early exit here.
And this match goes on without Finlay.
Well, warm up the bus out there. Here comes Finlay. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. And now it's Fandango trying to build momentum.
Fandango exhibited his innate ability to infuriate and disgust others before he even had his first match in WWE. I found it nothing short of brutal.
Talk about making a statement. 5 eliminations.
Who's coming out next?
If anyone in WWE knows how to use their body to create momentum, it's Fandango. The Latin ballroom virtuoso can turn on the fancy footwork and turn up the offense in an instant. That's what you call creating your own momentum.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
This could be all she wrote. The rushing leg sweep.
Oh, when you land hard from those, you're never the same. The Ultimate Warrior's offense is power personified. Anytime you get drilled, slammed, pressed, or dropped by the Ultimate Warrior, it was like being in a 5-car accident without wearing a seatbelt or having an airbag. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Kim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
When you look at the moveset of the Ultimate Warrior, you can almost capture all the punishing assaults with the phrase, seek and destroy. Warrior's offense has also included suplexes and leaps from the top rope. Talk about surprising your opponent.
You know, sometimes people...
And the Ultimate Warrior's been eliminated.
Man, and I didn't think there was any slowing down for the Ultimate Warrior. Who's coming out next?
Fandango turns it around.
No, not again.
Great move. Fandango turns it around.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know.
He's fought out of it.
That chop.
He got him. Oh, that's it for Cactus Jack. I don't know what's going to happen here.
How the heck does that not leave a competitor paralyzed? Brutal.
I'm telling you, that's one of the most vicious things I've ever seen.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing.
Colonel Mustafa looking to get in the mix here.
I'll tell you what, I'd be looking to get out, and he's still in this. Cole, what's he got in mind?
And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right, that chop was brutal.
Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the squared circle. His abilities enable him to anticipate what's going to...
He's up to 8 now. My God, what an effort.
And he runs right into the corner.
Seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Who's next?
Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance.
Look out.
He's fought out of it.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
You know, and he's still in this.
You got to pay attention when Fandango gets on the roll. Right now, it looks like he can dance on your face all night. If that's the case, you better watch out and think of a plan, and I mean now.
And here comes our truth.
Whoa, he looks like he's in a hurry, Cole. Moments away from the next entrant.
He's still in this one. Kane has been eliminated.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Add the abdominal stretch and Boston Crab and list of moves that Colonel Mustafa has impressed us with. He seems to have a real penchant for submission moves.
Yeah, and with those moves, Mustafa is softening up the back, getting his opposition ready for the dreaded camel clutch. Oh, out of nowhere! Ow! Ooh.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That's it for Colonel Mustafa.
And look, wait a minute, looking around, I don't think anybody's shedding a tear, Michael.
Oh, he's coming back in.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Fandango's exciting entrance is just the beginning. As the ballroom dance, the knocks out.
He's knocked out. Oh, wow.
Each and every one of these 30 superstars think they have what it takes to win this one. And that's the attitude you have to have. Otherwise, you're going to be...
He's fought out of it. Not today. Too fast.
Fandango prides himself on everything he...
And they pushed him.
And that spells the end for DDP.
Yeah, let's see him try to spin this elimination into a positive. No, not again.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Ow! Ooh. One of the most popular dances on the planet is the Fandango. When Chakalala hits, everyone starts fandangoing. In the ring, Fandango's fancy footwork makes him wrestle circles around his opponents and infuriate fans. They love doing the dance, but they despise the man who created it. That's an enigma if I've ever seen one.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, Fandango.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
And there's the bell. With these competitors, this should be amazing. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
There may be no stopping him.
Sting knocked off his feet. Well, if anyone can rebound from this, it's the Stinger.
Tell us your thoughts about Sting. If a superstar wants to lock up with John Cena, they're going to have to be ready for the STF. We all know about Cena's high-powered offense, but Cena has won many a match and many a championship with his painful submission.
He's still in this one.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
WWE Magazine out.
And they pushed him.
And Sting's night is over.
Oh, Sting's been stung.
There's a big shot to Santino.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh, Cena's version of the STF should definitely be on all of the superstar scouting reports. I think of all the great points that could be said, I think the most important thing that really stands out is that Cena can slap that STF on anyone. To an opponent, that spells danger.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick, and he's still in this. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
There goes Santino.
These competitors will always be. There goes Kofi Kingston.
Hey, I'm a little shocked to see Kofi make an early exit here.
We're both on the same page when it comes to Cena's STF, and if anyone is going to sign a contract to fight John Cena, they better know about it. Its history, its effectiveness, and how he finishes opponents with it. Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. Who's next?
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Look at this. This could be it.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. Oh, my gosh.
And there goes Connor King.
Man, and you know, I had pegged him for one of the favorites here tonight. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown,
Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And he's driven into the corner. Who's coming out next?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, what?
Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly, though, Cole.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in the WWE.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Next entrance, getting ready to come out. It's gonna...
That's it for Sting on this night.
And you can read the disappointment on the Stinger's face.
A rugby move there with a shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see next? A scrum?
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating...
That's it for Roman Reigns tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen Reigns taken down like that before. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Here comes Dean Ambrose.
And what does Ambrose have planned here?
Just toying with the competition a little.
Watch it.
Oh, my.
Ambrose eliminated.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, there's some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of...
And now it's down to these 2 superstars.
That's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
You can bet he felt that. Oh, out of nowhere.
Down goes Dallas.
Yeah, well, get used to it, kid. I don't care how good you are. Even the best get dropped from time to time.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this, did it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
Dallas has been eliminated. He did it. What a huge win.